going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And today it's been another 2 weeks, so we are back at the stadium to have a look round and see what is going on, what's happening, what stages they're at. So before we get into the video, big thank you to our partner Holy. There'll be more information on them a little bit later on. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on, make sure you're commenting, it's a big part of it, make sure that you're putting comments down in there, and also make sure that you are liking and hyping the video for me as well. But let's crack on and let's get into it. So, little update for you for the North Stand ticket office. There is a new mural that is on the wall, so that's just showing off Leeds as a city, just the various areas, all of that, so you can see Merrion Centre in there, Town Hall, all the various bits and pieces, and iconic bits and pieces that are there for the actual stadium. So we know that the ticket office has been sorted out, painted and all of that good stuff, and LUTVs on there in there as well. But that little mural on there just makes it look really good. It's not bad for a temporary for a temporary sort of like office block. It looks quite cool. Really impressed with that. Something that I forgot to mention last time when I was here is the new mural that's on the wall. It's obviously Revie and the boys. It's down at the bottom, down at the right-hand side of the east stand at the security office. I completely forgot to mention it last time when I was here, but it just looks absolutely superb. Looks absolutely just brilliant. Bremner, Clark, Giles, just fantastic. Just invokes a lot of memories. I love stuff like this. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. They have now started work on Howard's Way. So this is the obviously tribute section like they've done for Bielsa's place just on the right hand side over there. They've now started work on Howard's Way there, so exactly the same as the Bielsa side with the tribute stones and everything. So that is going to look phenomenal when it's finished. Really pretty, and a really good commemorative section just outside obviously the east stand. So currently on the south stand there is a lot of work going on the path and the pavements, so outside of the Peacock as well. I don't know if that is club related because of all of the groundworks that are being done, so they're having to improve infrastructure underground for it, but there is a lot of work that's going on there. And then as we as we pan across over to the actual south stand itself, they've actually boarded a lot of this off now. So you can't see through the gates anymore on the left-hand side of the south stand. And obviously there's the big piling machines, the drill machines that you can see there as well. But it would appear that they've levelled it slightly. So I'm going to bring my finger in, you might be able to see. So there is a big drop off here, but then over here, this section here, they appear to have levelled it off slightly as well. But you can just see behind where the old ticket office used to be, where the bus has just gone past, there's a big white wall that's now stuck up over there as well, so you can't see anything. Just at the normal entrance gate with Lowfield Road now, I mentioned this in the last couple of weeks when I was here, that they started to put a little bit more tarmac down. You can now see all of this now is massively tarmacked out. I think somebody mentioned this in the last video, that this is probably going to be for where the away coaches are going to come, for when the away fans actually go in. So obviously getting it all set out, and you can see here where they've actually boxed all of this off just to keep it nice and neat and tidy. But yeah, you can see now from the tarmac point of view, when we get the drone up in the air, it'll make a lot more sense, I would have thought. So yeah, I'm assuming this is where the away fans are going to come to. Lowfields Road again, but just the other side. We're in the park and ride car park, so from here you can just see, as I'm pointing it out, sort of all the works of the machinery that's over there. See all of the rubble and everything that's just sat up and over here, all the pilings and everything that needs to be collected, all of the work that's actually going on. So it looks as though, like I said, with everything that's been blocked off and the way that it's been done, that this is now going to be used as the away coaches car park, as it was before, where they all used to come in at the bottom end over here. But again, this is all being used from a rubble point of view, where it's being collected and then taken away at the same time as well. So again, lots of work that's going on. But when we get the drone up in the air, as I said, you should be able to see a lot more in terms of the difference and stuff that's actually happening. So just to show you a little closer up in terms of the stuff that's going on, you can see. So this, the concrete bits that you can see in the front, that'll be for drainage, I would say, and also services as well. And you can see all of the rubble that's being put up there, and you can just see just round the corner the work that's going on. But the tarmac now, as we mentioned before, comes all the way up to this end of what was Lowfield's car park. So if you remember on the last video where all of this was blocked off, there's now a tarmac road that goes down the side of the west stand. But also as you look across here, you can just see where they're doing all of the work, where it's blocked off. So where all the drilling sections are, where it's been put down, you could just see. And I think the reason why this road has been put in is for the walkway for people to get to their seats in the west stand from the new banqueting suite. You can just see as well on the other side here where there's a road that they've put in which goes up over into Lowfields Road as well. So it looks as though we've got the new entrance to the banqueting suite, or the new banqueting suite. There's a new little cover over on the front doors that walk onto there. But that road that I was talking about, if you look as I'm moving it round here, that path that they've built, which goes all the way up to there, would then lead you onto the road that they've put in to walk round to the actual west stand itself. So yeah, all looking good. A lot of work still to be done. There does look like there's a lot of work going on the inside as well. I'll see if I can get some little close-up shots just moving forwards. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the video, but on the top floor up there, there is tables and stuff that have been put in where I assume obviously people are going to be sitting and everything. Because it's not very sunny, you can't see very much because they're obviously tinted windows that are on there. But if I just pan down, if it'll allow me, there's still a lot of work that's going on in the banqueting suite just over here as well. Difficult to see what it is, but as I mentioned before, with the path section, they have tidied up. So outside there's stones. Now on the outside, obviously there's a ladder there, but we don't know who that belongs to. You've then got the front door, and then just to show you again, you've got the path that then goes up the outside as well.
Before we go to the drone footage, here is a word from my partners. Holy, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.
Thank you to Alfie for that little introduction. Just to let you know, I got another care package from our friends at Holy, our new partners on the channel. Just to show you what's inside, the little care package box. So in here we have a selection of energy and a selection of hydration drinks again. So you've got just really weird flavours. You've got pineapple, watermelon whale, you've got cherry cheetah, you've got the blood orange bat, just some really, really good flavours. And we've unfortunately dug straight into the sour cherry flavour straight away. As I said, because they're a new partner onto the channel, you will be able to benefit from some discount codes. If it's your first order with Holy, if you use Leeds 5, that'll give you £5 off your first order. If you're an existing customer of Holy, use Leeds, and that will give you 10% off your orders, anything over £14.99. Thank you once again to Holy for partnering with the channel.